Hello friends, now we are solving numerical 1 based on swing equation. The given question is a 2-pole 50 Hz 50 MVA 11 kV generator is supplying full load at 0.8 power factor lagging. If H is equal to 6 megajoule per MVA, then calculate stored kinetic energy. Full stop. Now net input to the generator is suddenly increased to 62,000 HP. Then calculate rotor acceleration. Given 1 HP is equal to 735.5 watt. So what the question is asking, initially stored kinetic energy. So solution is initially what will be stored kinetic energy. So stored kinetic energy will be equal to is equal to H into G. So H has been given as 6 megajoule per MVA into G has been given as 50 MVA. 50 MVA. So this will be equal to 300 megajoule. So this is the answer of the first question. Now the net input to the generator is suddenly increased to 62,000 HP. Full stop. Then calculate rotor acceleration. So we have to understand before the mechanical input increased to 62,000 HP. So initially the PE will be equal to S cos phi. We know that in power triangle, if this is your power factor angle phi, this is P, this is Q and this is S. So cos phi is equal to P by S. From here we can clearly write P is equal to S cos phi. Means the power delivered is equal to S cos phi. S value we know that 50 MVA. So 50 into 0.8 and that is coming out to be 40 megawatt. So initially P is equal to 40 megawatt and initially at rest PM is equal to PE. So I am drawing the P delta diagram here. This is Y axis and this is X axis. So we are representing delta at X axis and P at Y axis. So now we are seeing the P delta curve. So for P delta curve, I am drawing this sinusoidal and this is pi by 2 and this is pi and PM is equal to PE. So this value, this initial angle, this will be delta naught and it has been given how much power it has been supplying 40 megawatt. So 40 megawatt PM naught is equal to PE naught is equal to 40 megawatt. 40 megawatt initially. So here we have understand it is delivering at any angle delta naught. It has not been given and we do not need to calculate right now. And this is P max. P max we also do not need to calculate. So here we can see clearly that 40 megawatt initial input and PE naught initial electrical power transfer. So what will happen when the suddenly increase to 62,000 HP? So mechanical input PM dash has been changed to 62,000 HP and PM dash we know that 62,000 into 735.5 and that is coming out to be 45.6 megawatt. That is coming out to be 45.6 megawatt. So this will become PM dash. So now we have been asked the rotor acceleration will be what? We know that PA is equal to change value PM dash minus PE not initial value is equal to M alpha. So we have calculated PM dash is equal to 45.6 minus P naught is equal to 40 and is equal to M alpha. So if we are somehow able to calculate this value of m, then we can say our answer alpha. So now we are going to calculate this value of m. Megajoule second per electrical radian. So now m value we will calculate. M is equal to G, means it has been given how much, 50 MVA into H 6 upon pi into 50. So this will be in electrical radian. So m value is coming out to be 1.9108. 1.9108. And if we want to calculate the value of alpha, so directly we can write this value in megawatt. So 45.6 minus 40 is in megawatt is equal to m, means megajoule, 1.908 into alpha. So alpha we can get exactly 2.93 electrical radian per second square. So this is your alpha. Now I am going to start. Now I am going to write one question continuation in this. So let us see. So continuation in that question, if before disturbance delta was constant at pi by 6, if disturbance persists for 2 cycle, then the new value of delta after 2 cycle is. So we can calculate this by delta is equal to half into alpha into delta t square. Means change in delta we can directly calculate with the formula half into alpha into delta t square. So delta t will be time change and delta t will be 2 cycle. So we know that 60 cycle means 1 second. So 1 cycle means 1 by 60 second. So 2 cycle means 2 by 60 second. So we can see for 2 cycle, that is 2 by delta t will be equal to time, and time for 2 cycle basically, because disturbance persists for 2 cycle. We know that 50 cycle means 1 second. So 1 cycle means 1 by 50. So 2 cycle means 2 by 50 second. So this is coming out to be 0.04 second. So now delta will be equal to half into 2.93 into delta t, means 0.04 square. So now this will be equal to delta will be equal to 0.00234 electrical radian. Electrical radian. So delta will be equal to this. So delta final will be equal to delta initial delta naught plus delta. So in terms of radian, pi by 6 plus 0.00234. And if we are calculating in terms of degree, so delta dash will be equal to 30.00234 degree. So here it is all about this numerical. Thank you.